is a pretty weak burn.
Yeah, it's
It's
third degree. That's the
still-
problem.
Sixth
I know,
degree
but
is
it's still a
bones
goddamn
turn to
burn
ash.
nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason why I say singe as in like first because we are including, so it's
Yeah.
already hot as is.
I think the
So
music
it's making the air even hotter.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna parkour
Failed
and
to
shit.
post the tweet. Well, that's fine.
Untying my shoes.
Oh, so apparently
Wait,
we're...
Is the bot in? I can't tell.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Did
We're gonna
I
is.
go
miss the
cards up
bot?
now. Yeah, bottom.
Shit. Oh,
I
I
got my
muted the
audio to
bot. He's
69.
using the one I muted.
My son needs to
There we
tie
go.
his shoes.
I have to untie my shoes.
Uh,
I like live on the edge.
Are you ready to
Fucking
cards up?
shoes tied.
I
what the
got
hell?
the Steam VR
Got my time
glitch,
machine.
so...
My throat
Fuck
feels scratchy,
everything.
and I'm going to blame the sand for that.
Connie.
Fuck, bitch balls,
Is that
shit,
how
there
you're
we
gonna do,
go.
boys?
Moi, je m'appelle Mademoiselle Noire.
Shut up.
Et qu'on veut plus
Fuck
les
you.
voir,
Fuck you, fuck you,
chérie,
fuck you.
Either way, we should probably get going.
Et c'est pas
Okay.
sûr qu'elle ait dit. There we go.
I think we're here to investigate, not be a traveling bod group. I was supposed to be a
was out of
traveling bod
character.
group, we could have asked Alaska and Amare. Too late.
No, that might be fun though, to be completely honest.
It could be. It could be fun. I mean, lightning technically makes music if you string it a certain way.
Can we please just meet with the mayor first?
I
I
mean,
we have to walk.
We can attempt.
So
Yes.
unless you want to walk.
Do you
in
not like walking and
silence.
talking, Connie?
They're just
Listen.
nervous, obviously.
I mean,
See,
that's
I heard
valid
if you're
considering
nervous, you
last
just
time
talk
I
out your ass and you're less nervous.
As
Leave
long
other
as we
problems,
don't
like
hear
talking out your
glass,
ass.
I think we're fine.
It's that
I
man
mean,
again.
Technically, if I stand in the sand, then everything turns to glass.
Keep an eye out for the man with the bow.
Good to know there's an expiration date on that, at least. My question is, do they have memory of
At
it?
least we know that the thing doesn't last forever.
Good day.
Settings.
Has everything been alright since the last incident?
Oh, it's been absolutely confusing.
Hello,
like
son.
so many things, and people having to come over and ask a bunch of questions. God,
Do you
practically
remember?
everywhere. The memory's a bit hazy of the incident. All I really know is that just talking with some people, a bunch of looked behind me. There was this haze of some kind. After that, I don't really remember too much about what happened until I was just woke up, tied and covered with this strange thing. I'm not entirely sure what.
I know you.
But ever since then, I've been having to go and repair a number of the things here that led to the damages.
Ah,
But that's
I see.
okay.
I hope that's been going alright for you.
It is part of my natural duty as a carpenter.
Well, I wish you luck with your further ventures in your business.
Did
Thank you
Anthony
for the
really come
information.
off on his own?
Thank you.
Did you
My name
see
is
that funny little bit
Telly,
of
by the
smoke?
way,
Should I
in
hold
case
your
you
breath
want,
and run away?
to discuss anything else, I hope I could be of service.
Pleasure to meet you, Telly. My name's
Alright.
Caleb if you ever need me.
And don't run through any glass.
Exactly, that too.
Try not to take a
It
pass.
seems being circled around was what triggered it last time, but everyone's spaced out apart, it seems more safer. Do take care.
Good day, ma'am.
Bye. Good day.
You mind if I have a moment of your time to talk about the situation that happened here a few weeks ago? Just
Right, of
ask
course.
how everything's been going better.
Keep an eye on him, alright?
Well, I
Thank
can't
you.
quite recollect much from the event in itself, I guess. Things have been...
Nice to have some cool water, no?
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm glad that that thing didn't last forever.
Agreed. Do make sure you keep eyes and ears open, just in case.
Mm-hmm. You know, we didn't let Alaska go, but honestly, I don't think we should let Connie go, in all honesty. Because, I mean, they broke down about everything to Marks. So, if there's more to do and they can't handle it, their
Yes.
safety over.
I still don't think Alaska should, currently, considering situations.
Right.
Mm.
So far, they know of the mist happening, and mostly that's it. They don't remember most of the incident, besides that they were angry for some reason, and most of them have just been
That's
trying to deal with
good,
the
at
aftermath of
least.
it. And no signs of tossed in, at least to that one woman's word.
Why did Connie? Oh, Connie's
That's
behind
good.
you.
I've
Alright,
been
fine.
here.
We're all here then. You're in front
Once
of
we...
him. He's very tall and wide.
I apologize. Once we... I'll say, once we get up there, if he doesn't go in... Please don't. There it is.
Well, that gets rid of my
Right.
concern of the fact
Hold
that it
for a
doesn't wear
second.
off as it does wear
Pretty
off.
sure he's just trying
Just
to get
as
away
for
from
It
people.
warning.
leaves the bloodstream.
Ah. Just as forewarning, once we exit, I would like you all to hold here for a moment, as I want to put a poison-resistant rune on you, just in case we do run into something, and I'm not there to help you.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Alright.
Remember, if you see red, hold your breath.
Yep.
Miss my fumes on his back.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Greetings.
Well, unless you've been there before.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
No, there we go. It's a little bit better.
So you were right.
Good to see you again.
Likewise. Very well. I guess I will put my trust in you all. You did do quite well last time. Much like myself, I guess second chances are in order. Alright. I'll try to let you get to it quickly this time. What I've paid you to come here to do is basically you will have free reign to walk around the city and investigate.
Understood.
What you were searching for,
Very well.
information, location of their operations. What you took out in the
Anything we can
catacombs was
find in
clearly
Denmark.
just... Yes, what you found in the catacombs was clearly a smaller operation, the base. If they want to distribute and have ties throughout this whole city, well, soon-to-be city, they're going to need a much larger location to operate out of. And obviously, if they're smuggling in with the amount of guards we've placed at the gate, there's got to be some sort of other entrance that we're not aware of. So that will be
Right.
your mission, is to find it. As for updates on the current situation of climate, I had no choice but to blame the riot on the refugees. I quelled that anger as best I could. There was no other option. So, the information about a riot is out there, but it was caused by the refugees. So again, I would ask that you keep any mention of the actual word Thunder Boys out of your vocabulary for this time.
Will do.
You did mention last time we came by they were passing a sort of drug around, were they not?
Bloody
Perhaps it is related.
I believe we might be forgetting
Curiosities.
something.
Getting something. Might have been. Apologies on that.
We...
I'm
Anyway,
mentioning
fine.
no
We'll
passing
brief you after.
something.
so, anyway, my personal courier and guard here can give you more information. We've been trying to track down this Toston fellow. He is a bounty now. And the guard's been trying.
Understood.
And he's been appearing more frequently lately. But he always gives the guards the runaround and then disappears. So be careful. I do believe he is out there somewhere. Although I do have reason to believe the Thunder Boys won't be acting rashly, I do not know what sort of intentions that man has.
Alright. Is there anything else you can give us?
The Thunder Boys won't do anything rashly, so don't expect any. Scratch that. If you stumble upon them, they will be desperate. If you do happen to find this location, it is likely that you will be assaulted. Probably not out in the open, but they will be desperate and they will not hold back. So be careful when you do find it.
Understood.
Now, if you have any other questions about the attacks and the recent sightings of Toston, my personal guard and carrier, Parkins, can provide you more info. At the same time, I do have many things to attend to with the state of the city.
Of course.
Send him back when you're done with him.
Will do.
Right way, sir.
Of course, of course.
Well,
We will leave you to your work.
Yep.
Thank you for your time. I'm on.
you load out first.
Go ahead. Just a moment.
Understood.
I do hope he's being generous. I did try to ask at least. Very well.
He is involved, and we have already confirmed that.
Yes,
We are just asked
my
not
theory
to
was you
bring
were
the name
hiding
up.
beneath that. I was
Ah.
curious on that.
Being
Thing
in
is-
a further catacomb is not impossible. But
Plus, when we did
Unlikely.
see Cinder get kidnapped, Connie mentioned they did head towards Opal, in between here and Opal is that camp.
Well, not towards Opal, just more east.
You and Leon
Otherwise,
said
Just
Opal.
close to Opal.
not to take
it's
your
just
time, I
close
apologize.
to Opal.
What is there that you per se give us, be it on the situation as of recent, and anything on Toston that the guards have dealt with?
You wish for me to track him down right now?
I saw one
I have
not
to be
pretty close to those
Yeah.
camps.
I'm saying if he is nearby. If he is
You want
close
me to
enough.
follow?
I would like that. Because my guess he's hiding in wherever the crime syndicate's hiding, making those drugs. Timelines are too parallel for my own liking, after all.
I'd rather use it when we are in the middle of the city. And not here.
She'll use it when in the middle of the city then. You know your ability more than I do. But you are on the same gist that I'm getting right.
Is everything alright here?
He's just
I think
doing
he's having a
stretches, don't
temporal issue.
worry. Temporal issue, I see. You know, if you wear heavy metal like this in the sunlight, you're expecting to get a mild bit of heat stroke.
Well,
I'm
there
getting
you go.
mild temper heat stroke.
Alright,
It's
apologize.
unbearable.
I apologize if you
Alright.
can
I
do
get
so
no
for me.
heat stroke.
Perhaps I'll have to take
Alright,
another
well,
threat
it's
from
gonna
Moscow
be-
for you, no?
I'd love
these
that.
bastards been appearing everywhere, basically. And as soon as we get a report, we rush over there, and the bastard turns into
Sweating
sand and
almost.
runs off.
It's unbearable.
Right.
Oh, wonderful. He
Other
most
than
likely
Toston,
in
is there
this.
anything you can tell us of the recovery of the town that the townspeople can't, and nor if there has been anyone from any criminal family that has come through?
No, nothing about that. We still haven't found exactly how the riot started. We can't find
Right.
the specific culprit,
Traces.
but
Mm.
yeah, we tried to wipe out any personal investigations for the sake of the peace.
Right. Well,
Just keep an ear out. Last time I found one of the secret entrances, it did make noise.
Yeah.
Also,
I
in order
suppose
to
last
keep that
question-
not.
I apologize, you can go
I was
first.
going to say, in order for that not to happen again, I suggest it's best to keep the townsfolk all separated instead of all huddled together.
Hmm.
I did warn a few that did remember, if they see this thing again, hold their breath and run away the opposite direction.
Hmm.
Lest we have a repeat
Telling-
again and deal with the same incident.
Well, telling townspeople to be on guard makes them think that something's up, and we don't want that.
Well, they
Fair.
most likely know. The memory may be gone of the actual incident, but they still do remember the sudden issue of anger and waking up a little restrained.
And not
Yes,
everyone was
um,
infected after all.
And this is
Those
the-
were there
there's still
to
ones
clear
that were.
minds.
And again, like you said, we blame that on the refugees. The townspeople
Of
have
course.
believed that we've dealt with them, and they're a little bit afraid of them, but mostly everything's going about their own day.
Right. Well, past that, my only other question is how many, and this will sound a little bit weird, but I'm not used to this town in Kalidi being this big. How many guards do you station at your posts? Just so we have a
How
vague
many
idea on
guards?
how many Tostin is dealing with.
Well,
batch?
at each area that we need to guard, we have at least 2.
At least 2, alright. So not
Yeah.
entirely tall, they do have decent few
Yeah,
entrances to guard, especially with the expansion, so understood.
It is at least 2, but like, no, we're a bit spread thin. We're keeping
I
a
can
good
only
amount of
assume.
them, watching over the refugees, so...
Yeah. Alright. If there's nothing else you can think to give us, then you are good to get back to your post, and I apologize for taking your time.
Much
Alright.
appreciated, though,
Yes, and-
and all that.
Oh,
Yeah,
last
if you
question.
need anything, come and arrange for me.
Any particularly suspicious persons you've noticed?
Particularly suspicious.
Hmm.
Not that I'd say. No.
Very well.
Connie!
Connie!
Where have the moving sands after all that?
One on you.
Anything else I can give you?
What kind of word is it again?
One on you.
What are you...
Just take my hand, either that, I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder, choose one.
Yeah, there's been a veil.
One on you. Resistance to poison. And lastly, you.
It's ain't the best, never mind.
There you go.
And you said, what ward is this exactly again?
Resistance to poison, your body will deal with the drug if we come into contact it with a little bit better, and also you may be able to resist it a little bit longer than anybody else.
Good luck then.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
To ask everyone while we're here to at least stay in a group of 2 at the minimum.
Mm.
In case we all jumped. I suggest Anthony and Seline, since you both are dagger-based.
Yes, sir.
And if I am to, in case imprison certain people who get numb to a certain drug, Caleb here can recharge me if I expend too much electricity. Connie, I suggest either my group or Anthony's or bouncing between the 2 as you do use range, but never stand alone unless we remember what happened on previous missions just in case. Slight precaution.
I remember.
They're gonna need backup most likely as they're more close range and quick attacking, so I'd suggest going with them. Especially
do
with our
agree with
backup
that
issue
idea.
in case we run into our sand friend. Not the one that disappears, but the one that likes to manipulate.
I am quick as well.
Exactly.
That is why I
This would
say
be a
go with
great
them.
combination.
You are also ranged, so you can give them backup in the moments that they have to backstep.
We don't want anyone being split off, so we don't
Yeah.
have another situation like the last time we were here where everyone has to chase after someone.
Even staying 10
Definitely.
feet back could be a detriment considering we
Can we just go to the
have
middle
someone
of the
walk
city?
invisible.
Yes, let's head
Of
in.
course, of course.
This is
Better
fine.
communicate
Let's
now,
split when we
unlike
need
last
to.
time where we had miscommunication. Because of that, I didn't follow
Right.
Anthony correctly, and Anthony almost died because of it. So best we communicate now, where we're all level-headed.
Yes.
Yes, I
Keep
will
an
bounce
eye
back and
on
forth.
rooftops. They are edged, therefore we cannot just look up and notice if someone's looking down.
See, I was doing that last time because of
Didn't
paranoia, and I kept almost seeing things.
I forgot that was water. Don't tell
Just
them
be
where
lucky
I
it's not
walk
from
in
where
his
in
fountain.
drinks.
I'm just glad you didn't slip.
I hope it's not.
Anyways, why are you talking?
It's not.
No, this place is being
Oh,
funded by
that's
Clockwork
good
currently. It
roots.
has a little bit more
So,
resource
fine.
until Opal starts really getting detrimented.
That's fair.
You can just talk to the locals while I cast a spell here.
Mm-hmm.
Good eye.
Hello. Good day.
Bonjour.
Oh god, they looked like they were thinking someone was down here. Or something, at least.
So, from what I
This
understand,
is where Marks was jumped.
yeah, Mark's dealt with him here. And I could only assume somewhere down here, where the slums, quote unquote, are,
Hmm.
might be it. Or I don't know.
Just a pathway up there. Walk along the rooftop to this building and it goes stairs to lead further up.
Hmm.
Caleb, you have
Yeah.
magic sight, right?
Yeah, why?
I'm just. I assume you already were going to, but like just doing scans of like general areas that you go. Considering
Oh,
the
no, I
last
plan
place
to.
that we found was sealed magically.
I did not know that. No one briefed me on that part, so perhaps I need to do that a
I
little bit
can
more.
summarize it for you if you want.
If you can, while I start looking around. Take a second to turn magic sight on.
Basically, we were going around the old town.
Behind you.
Oh, okay.
Well, seems someone doesn't want us over here.
Yeah.
Fuck, we slid how we didn't want to. Right as we needed to. Alright.
Yeah.
If anything, go find Blitz and
Keep explaining while I
and
look.
we'll stay put here. Seline can mess with the magic-y stuff.
In case any DM is watching, looking over
Dumb
here through
bitch.
these walls to see if there's any actual magical locks
Dummy,
or
dummy,
anything
dumb
that count
bitch.
as illusionary that
Dumb
would be able
bitch.
to be seen through divination, aka
Dumb
magic
bitch.
detection.
I would
Hello?
have seen a puff of sand come from up there.
Mhm.
I'm going to assume that as a no.
Dumb.
Alright, I'm not seeing anything over here. At least nothing that's been confirmed. I'm gonna move over to my group. You two good here?
Mhm.
Yeah, you would have saw nothing.
Where was it again, Sue?
Thompson is in the town.
From up there.
And has already tried
I can't
Up-
tell we're
up-
up
up
there.
here,
Okay,
where
up
my
there.
nameplate is.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Wonderful. Alright, well, he's already tried striking, Seline. I can check in. Just stay on guard with me, walk behind me, I'm gonna be scanning the building in case there's any active one.
You can use the jump mechanics to climb stuff if you need to.
Yeah.
That is an area
Did you
you're
see
allowed in.
anything suspicious? Is it just normal?
No, they're gone.
Yeah.
Grab and gonna pull up.
What's up?
Fuck it, I'm gonna cast locate creature. Ready within
Nothing.
1,000 feet. Nothing. Anthony, what are you doing?
Okay.
Dividend bleed from that.
Either that or he's something against electricity. I wouldn't doubt it considering
No, my
sound.
claws
They
dragged
tend
across
not
his face.
to lose. Oh,
Meaning,
oh.
sand
Well,
clones.
shit.
Wait,
Most likely then.
should
You
we
step
be
back.
looking for something?
Oh, it's a back? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Should he be looking for
turn.
something else instead of him?
We find him, we can interrogate him and get the information we need.
We
Another
don't
town's
find
so
him
cute
because he
now.
just steps away. There's no way for me to actually track him stepping away, as it's more of a supernatural ability, it seems, than
Then
anything.
we can look around the city to find.
Let me be the
There has
telltale
to
of the
be
group.
something in that alleyway if he appeared there first.
Briefly, a shadow jump between here and here.
So anyways,
I also don't
let me stand as a tail feather. Out of all this here, I can't really be backstabbed.
Behind, please.
Goss, Connie, after you. I stay in the back of the group. The worst he can do is make me leak lightning on my back. Whoopsie doopsie, I set to fly instead. Not the first time.
Did you get armed at all? I need to heal
I don't
you.
know. Punch me in the
little
side
weak
of the
to the
head,
jaw.
which is a bit obnoxious, but...
Oh, well said.
Stab to the back.
Great. There you are. Good.
I don't like, I don't like, I don't like.
Anthony. Anthony. There you are.
Hmm?
Good.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Hi. No. Never again, please. I don't want another case of that mission. Yeah.
As I'm trying to keep up, I thought you had followed Calum.
No, I didn't. I assumed you were still here.
I just wanted to check over the
And
roofs.
yeah, so
Didn't seem to be anything in that small area.
yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
We should probably go to the square, since the other's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony?
Hi.
Anything yet?
Blitz and Killam are together, right?
Yes. I was told to come with you for the time being,
Okay.
but I do not cease.
Yeah, no, she leans in the shadows still.
If I have to be.
Nice, I think.
Should we just check that shop over there?
Okay,
It's that
I mean,
person
I
we've been
don't
talking
think we're
about.
going to
Save it
find
for
anything in the
emergency.
shops.
What?
So is that? I thought she in the shadows, the little shadow gem thing.
See a shadow cross between here?
Of course.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Do you want to buy any tea or salt? good to jump down?
That's not my wings, though.
I will float you down then.
Totally good at this
Little
entire
overshot.
time. Listen, the bricks are slippery, okay? And I'm also
Right,
propelling
right.
ever so slightly from my back as we speak.
Good night.
Hello.
Where did our friends go?
I sent Connie
Look at
after
down the
Anthony.
alley. Yeah, and they went down the alley and they have not re-emerged at this end, which...
There. Okay, never mind. They're already gone.
You were going to say something?
They went to go look. They went to go find their friends that are over there.
Ah, funny that.
They'll
They're like more though.
they'll find out eventually.
What do you mean they'll find out?
They'll find them eventually.
Oh yeah. Yes, I see. I was a little worried that you were saying something
Yes.
more ominous connotation.
What? Why?
No.
But that's
I guess
scary.
I'm just on it. I'm a little on edge.
That's scary.
Ah. Ah. Okay, now you've just made me feel a bit better with that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I can make you feel better at least.
Yes.
Are you alright? Is there something there?
I'm fine. Guess I'm just,
Alright.
like I said, I'm worried about whatever it is that's happening in Opal. Yet,
I'm sure they'll deal with it.
yes. Yet, whatever it was that happened to the lot of them. No, whatever it was that happened a week ago. I can't quite figure.
Sorry, excuse
You're
me.
Hello.
Apologies.
Couldn't
Hello.
imagine.
Hello. Hi. Hi,
Your friends
Connie.
were looking for you, by the way.
You did that to us.
I know.
Couldn't have
Had to
been.
check. There's nothing
know.
behind
I
that.
don't listen, do they?
Oh my god.
They do not seem to. They seem to have a very busy agenda. I can understand.
Yeah. Understandable. They don't seem to be the ones for talking.
Yes, that seems to be the case.
Marks was here. He walked up behind, almost stabbed. He blinked out of the way. Mhm.
Tamara,
Yep.
does your invisibility hide your magical aura?
It's elemental shadow, so I don't know. Same. I'd imagine it'd be the same as like when a shadow null hides.
There's something
about this door.
Anthony,
Mm-hmm.
this door seem odd to you? He's gonna just feel up on it for a second. This feels like a normal door.
Yeah, it's locked, but it looks like it has been opened recently. A lot. Compared to the rest of the area.
Do you have like small metal, small thin metal, and another piece of small thin metal, or lockpicks, or anything like that? Or I could try to use my. Can you give me 2 bolts?
You want me to give you? Do you know how
Yeah, give me 2 bolts.
they're not gonna fit?
Give me 2 bolts. Just trust me.
He's-
I'm
You want me to give you 2
literally
bolts?
professional at this.
Oh my goodness. What? 2 bolts. What are you gonna do? Should we not tell
Okay.
anyone else?
Can you describe how they look? Like how
do you
thick
want me
are
to
they?
describe, or do you want to look
Yeah,
what?
like,
This
here,
is how
show me.
exactly how they look.
Okay. Basically, Anthony's gonna take out his knife, slowly just scrape away at the metal part,
Can we not-
sharpen it to a
Can we
point.
not talk? Anthony, for the love. Can we not discuss?
You watch my back
anyone-
this time.
My goodness, seriously.
And lockpick man, I don't know if you're going to roll or anything, but Anthony has advantage on lockpicking. Hehehe. Kaimoi,
Is Sip here?
I am here.
you're muted. Hello. Lockpicking door does work?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, kind of.
Possible.
Yeah, they snap.
Ruined my bolts.
It's 2 bolts, you're fine. I'm gonna go see if I can buy an
Broken bolt.
actual lockpicking kit.
Can we not
And
discuss?
we'll also
with
look for other
literally-
people. Yes, we'll go look for other people, and I'll go get my
First-
locking pit.
You decided. No. What is the first thing you do when you find something? You tell the rest.
Open it. Oh.
No, tell the rest.
Okay, sure.
Well, let us get going.
Mm-hmm.
It's an issue.
No. Mm-mm.
Should have left with your friends. Stabs upward at your leg.
She's already up on the ledge.
Yeah, no, he jumps up and stabs at your leg.
Yeah, she's moved back already, so. You gonna run away again?
You should have left with them.
Maybe I should have. Or maybe you should have. As soon as they start, it's automatically a stun. It's just I don't have the animation fast. Grab the blade. Rip.
Nope, it disappears too.
A
But it's not
shame.
grainy like you thought. It sort of slips out of your hand.
Well, isn't that a shame?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
He stabs you in the back as you go to jump.
Okay. I guess hit leather, yeah.
And he's gonna kick
Blades.
at your head as he comes down.
Okay. Then you're landing on the blade.
I like. Stab. Nice for your shoulder.
Oh.
For your legs. Tracking.
Oh, why is that going again? That's turned off. Oh, fuck. More things to fix.
Slashes.
Okay.
Same
Let's
legs
choose
he crosses
Yeah.
by. Low leg. Yeah. I've gone blind for a sec, pardon me.
Yeah. We'll give you the chance for your vision to come back before I hit this.
Yeah, no, for some reason. Okay, it's back. It's block.
Grab the grip.
Punch.
She'll take it, and she's grabbing the cross guard. And just yank.
He's gonna grab your. He grabs your head and just sort of twists.
Oh. Yeah, she's still.
Roll.
Okay, they're rolling. She's pulling the blade from your hand.
Drops it and backs up. So I don't have it toggled, but just
Yeah.
assume.
She picks it up, twirls it. I'm curious, can you get
Come in
this
and
back?
kick at your knee.
Oh. Can you get this back without
And then punch in the face.
with your own blade? Suppose not. That really isn't going off. Hold on, let me do this. Blades. Shadow. Right. Down here!
God damn it. You sure are fucking
She's
pussy,
got
you know
his
that.
blade.
You have a sword.
But you got his blade.
This is the sword you want me to pick lock.
There's blood everywhere.
No.
Well, there's a lot of blood.
She's
Is it his
What
blood?
did you do?
bleeding a bit. Her gear
Very
is leather
familiar
tier.
blood.
Oh, no blood. Great.
But yeah.
Okay, I'm take care of Seline. I take care of Door.
You good? What happened to you?
I will lead
A
you.
bit of
I will lead
cuts.
you, not this door. Not that door.
We should have a moment while we're
Throw my
grouped together.
finger in.
She's like just holding his blade.
Shooting Victor.
Lightning and begins to crystallize around.
Increase healing factor along with additive healing as long as he holds it down though.
Sure, just like that. You should.
She's gonna keep her eyes and ears open.
Poking around, I fill it with the lightning, and it fills in the correct holes a key would fill. And then solidifies, and then I turn it,
Just I noticed that.
pop it out. The only
Great. Where's
problem
everyone
with
else
it.
now?
God damn it, you dumb sluts. Alright,
Tell me
you step in
anything
front of
about
me,
that
I walk
zone.
behind you. Smells like Cinder's blood.
Seems
the
our
only
friend is
problem.
giving us
It
plenty of time
sounds
to
like
heal all the
Lucian is
way.
whispering.
Clearly.
Where's Anthony? We must go to the doors.
Above
Climb
us.
up here. Get
Oh,
down from there.
what is that above?
You and him that was fighting.
Behind you.
Fucking just.
Slane, you should be good to fight.
Yes.
Alright. At least I opened the door, but I don't think they're quite appreciative of me opening the fucking door. Fuck.
Which door?
Oh, behind you, Caleb.
I just locked that door back there.
Jesus.
What happened?
Behind you.
Oh, hello.
Come and charge in, bam.
Oh god, it's electricity. I'm being hit with. What am I being hit by? I'm being hit with the whip.
Oh no, I'm getting cornered by my
Behind
son.
you grabbing your wrist. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Kaylin, don't kill him. It might be Cindo.
Blades.
Looks like him.
Punches. He doesn't have the sword.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Caleb, you deal with these two, I deal with him, Caleb. Caleb?
This is just
Guys
sand
coming
around the
charging in. He's gonna go for a swing.
Yep, he's gonna grab this
Yep.
and just try to pull.
Yeah, he's gonna. When you pull, he's gonna put
Oh,
his other
hold on,
hand
I hit the
and
wrong
fucking twist it, twisting your arm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go
Miata.
twist and smack low
Did you
the
see
tail.
What?
Whack across.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Just,
okay.
If you hear the buzzing, you're hit.
He's gonna put a tail sweep for the legs, by the way.
Ooh, yeah, fuck it. He's gonna jump back. Salem.
You take care of these two for me, I'll take care of him.
Fine.
Now.
Yeah.
It's coming in.
Nope.
Oh.
Look around.
Oh. Just whoosh, just flies.
Gotta be
fucking
fast.
He went over.
Seline,
Nope,
step
that's
back.
not right.
Help with them.
Yep.
Coming down. Fucking on.
Little.
Directly in the back. This is sawing through your back.
Oh, fucking.
Alright.
It's gonna pull out and jab it to your back.
Damage what time is this right now?
Is my mic working, by the way?
Oh, you're holding?
Yes, it is.
You're holding?
Minor fire manipulation.
He's shooting
What does
straight
this do? What does
for your
this,
shoulder,
what does
by
this
the way.
fucking thing do?
So basically,
Anthony, you
he
have
is
to sit there,
raking
alright?
it down
Fire
your,
manipulation.
right shoulder down to your hip,
Sending
and it
fire
is
at you,
just
basically.
sawing through your back. You're gonna have a hard time moving because your spine is right there.
He has this in the way.
I'm pretty sure that kills me.
Oh yeah, no, she's just shooting it like under the fucking blade.
It depends on how.
Well, she's blocking this one.
It depends on how
Under your
tanky you are,
elbow,
that's why
not
I'm
your
going to
elbow,
debate.
your shoulder blade,
Alright.
up through the arm.
He's gonna pull himself forward. He's definitely bleeding profusely. Like he's holding it.
Yeah.
He's barely grasping.
Just gonna hold it down. Oh, guess
He's
can't.
shooting straight for your shoulder, your right shoulder.
You sure you got him, Caleb?
Went through you into the wall.
Through and you slice through an illusion.
Fucking crack goes through the spine.
Stab.
And he brings this around your back
Yeah.
and swings back that way.
Okay.
What way? Oh, towards Anthony.
I mean,
Oh.
I was already here and I was stabbing you in the back before you
Yeah.
swung.
Grab your wrist. Oh. On up. Oh, is that broken? There we go.
Just wind's gonna pull both of your spinning and throw it to the wall.
They don't leave him.
It's
They
just
don't leave
dragging,
his
it's not
grip.
actually trying to pull it
Stab.
like out of you.
Push. How about I get nice and close?
Just a lot of steam to your back. Oh, hello.
Yep. Oh, what are you trying to do? Hold on. I cannot see. Oh, you're trying
He's
to.
just spinning them.
We can move through
Yeah.
around it, I believe.
She's going, stabbing your gut while she's holding onto you.
He's putting the blades straight to your back right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna question it.
A little help.
In the head with that Seline.
Okay.
You are getting
Her,
shredded.
her butt,
I shot
her,
you in
her
the
back is getting
and Anthony's
sliced.
behind you as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back. And digging
Into the
into your
armpit.
arms, pushing up, ripping
I apologize.
out
Pause real quick,
backwards.
just so you know.
The
You have
other
slices
armpit.
to the back of the hip, you've been stabbed in the back by him, and you have Connie who shot either your shoulders and or the back of your head. I'm gonna leave it as shoulders.
She's stabbing both armpits.
Was it the
now.
back head?
He's swinging these around to hit you.
Him in the back of the head.
Anthony? Okay.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, but we're in the shadowy.
That's why I'm staying back. He's still alive.
Oh. Oh, he's trying to throw her.
Wynn is just straining his arms to keep his arms in place to stop him from moving the other things unless they are telekinetic.
Sure, you hold
AK,
his
do you
arms
need
in
to move
place.
your arms to move them?
Yeah, because you got a lot of shoulder attacks.
Sure, you're holding his arms in place.
Yeah.
You see like fire on her fingertips and she's stitching herself.
Shoot him in the knees or something.
Can one of you guys do it, please?
Please.
Shoot him in the chest.
Right.
Just like,
He whips his hand. He whips his hand down.
Well, I'm gonna need an opening then.
Why is the blade not showing? Hold
You're
on.
holding his arms, not his hands.
His entire body's just gonna start getting forced into the floor.
Fuck it, just pretend that's fire. I had to reset.
More pressure.
I'm taking the shot.
Just fucking do it.
And into the back, into the shoulders, going inwards to the stomach.
Oh, that's not
I
right.
mean, the upper chest. Move.
Is he alive?
Dead.
Is he dead? Right.
Yeah.
Loot the corpse.
Now the more I think on it, it actually fits the timeline.
What can we loot, Sue?
It's the same blood scent, same voice.
Who is
Who
her?
else was hit?
You see, like,
was hit, but not much.
her back is dripping blood while it's also being partially seared.
We should get to the
Could use some
before
healing.
anything else happens.
It's not really.
If we see him again,
gonna start
Harvesting
healing.
threads as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's there.
The timelines fit. He vanished away around the same time Cinder had technically died.
I'm gonna be here for a
Meaning
moment.
there's a higher chance that could be how
down.
Cinder. Since we never
He's
knew his
dead,
real
so I
name
can
or
take them
real
on, huh?
address.
How do you even know that?
Mm-hmm.
Blood
He
scent.
really likes breaking through your chains,
I've
though.
hunted him down before. I know his blood scent.
Strong bastard.
Oh, I just realized.
Definitely.
By the way, for context, there is
I do
like
need to get
a
that greater fire
black,
gem set
like,
up.
mist that has like white dots in it coming out from underneath Anthony's clothes. Very little, but not like a lot. Calum, that's like glowing fucking bright when you use magic sight.
What is happening? I apologize. I was focused.
It's mana leak. Underneath his scales holds mana. The
need to check
blades
the door,
hit
but-
right on his
I already
fucking
unlocked the
scales,
door.
so.
They can't relock it. unless
And I
they
guess we'll go
break
over
the
loot
door.
after the mission.
Toss it
Oh,
here.
down something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to keep
Right.
the lock on it. We can open the door now. As long as it's not a magical lock, we're fine.
You should be good to walk. Just try and go slow for now while the rest of the regenerative factor kicks in. Ow, fuck.
Connie, you lead the party.
Anthony, you good?
She'll be stitching up her clothes.
Just know if I see him, he will get ensnared.
I don't
Good,
know
and
if I
snare
miss
him. We want to
anything.
kidnap him and bring him back.
Yeah.
Well, we found Sundo.
What? Give me a second.
My only question is what they do to make him act like this.
Can you control your mana a bit? It is very hard to look at your mana.
Yeah, I know, I can't.
I'm just healing you.
Just curious. Does have illusion magic, but blood scent isn't
If it
something you can
found a way,
fake.
I would.
The flavor's the
You
same.
don't find it away, you drop back in.
Hmm.
You're not
We
trying
should
to
hurry
drain
forward.
yourself.
Connie has walked on alone.
Well, you're gonna learn whenever we get fucking back.
You're saying
Okay.
Austin is
people-
Sundo,
You
because
wanna
he never
go
was Sundo
after
to begin
Connie,
with.
So they're not going away alone?
How did the fucking
I'll
rope-
go after her.
Run down, please, on what happened.
Well, first-
Right now or before?
Tostin attacked me while
Before,
I was
because
in
I
the alley.
just... Yeah,
I was
assumed
able to
that
get his
much.
blade from
It's-
him. And then,
Right.
as soon as you others joined in, those men jumped off of the roof. Well, I mean, after you were healing me.
They
What door did we
probably
open? Was it
planned
literally the door
to-
just straight?
Down the alley, straight down the corner, first on
around-
the right.
Green one.
Like, dead in front of you on
Okay,
the
so it
right.
wasn't magically sealed. It was magically sealed, otherwise I would have seen it, but... That should help you.
Thank you.
Fucking magic weapons, oh bitch.
How are you
And that
doing,
man
Calum?
was not fucking normal. What? Sorry.
Just gonna check you for cuts.
I just sighed. It's mostly being healed, and it wasn't as deep because of his barrier, but he still bled slightly.
This is padded armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna be stitching it. Little extra protection never helps. Never hurts.
Not gonna deny it.
They
Just
definitely
very
don't
fucking
want us in that
annoying.
building.
Clearly.
And that your job has been technically completed. You have the sense that those weren't special guards, that those were normal guards.
If I don't chase him now, we don't know where he's going to go. No time wasted chasing after. You'll call Connie. So we're down here already.
Cosmos, is that information only Blitz has?
And hope they follow behind us.
Yeah, because they have walked
Okay.
through the door
we
and down
get
into the
attacked. We are
tunnels.
alone for how
Yeah.
long?
Oh.
Go
I can take care of them on us.
So doors open. I
And
guess
on
we'll
my
go in.
specialty.
Yeah.
Trail of blood.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
just
no,
saw
we're
that
fucking
on
going in then.
Yeah, okay, wait. How old is the blood?
It's very fresh.
Very fresh.
I get some fun slaps.
Let me go into my... Continue. Don't let
We
me
need to
stop
go
you.
shortcut, Connie. We can. Just me and you in here.
What do you mean?
You know I can take shortcuts. How do you think I got across the guild really fast? Depending on how tight the
Do you know how
corridors
long
are,
this
just open
goes?
stairs. I don't.
What if
No.
it leads to another catacombs that leads to another collapse under us?
They're not here to collapse it on us now, are they? It was the god who collapsed it after all, not the people that owned
Just
it.
because you are near,
Plus it all
basically
is your
Anthony
choice.
stopping, taking off his bandana, putting it into the blood, letting it
My theory is
soak,
right.
taking
This
out a
is
small glass jar, then
Oh, he
straining
was
it
before he changed his
into
stole that
said
name from
jar.
a dead friend of his who turned bestial.
Oh, okay.
You know what,
Yeah,
let me-
just squeezing it just over and over.
Alright, Soup. One final time, if Soup is here. Hold on. What
You done,
would
Anthony?
locate creature have an effect here, or not?
Cool.
Maybe best
Get
for us
it.
to hide ourselves as we go in.
I know.
What?
Anyone looks
Enter
alone, they
Ryan's
might
soup.
seem more vulnerable.
Would locate
What was that?
creature have an effect?
I
Locate
don't
creature
imagine all of
one
them
last
can see
time.
us.
For specifically them?
Yes, for specifically Totson.
They've already. Hold on.
Dice.
They would have ran too far, and you can't detect them.
Wait a second.
Wait.
Ryan, do you have your sheet pulled up already?
What does the thing do again?
I
What exactly is it?
believe it's if they're
How does
in
it
with
work?
1,000 feet, then I can pinpoint their exact location. But if they're beyond that, I can pinpoint which direction they are
I
heading.
doubt in
Well,
less
you just
than
know that
2
they're in
minutes
that
he has
direction.
ran a mile.
A mile is 5,800 and something.
Oh,
Miles
a mi-
5,000?
was it a
Sorry, I'm
mile?
fucking stupid.
5,000.
Less than an
No,
inch.
You
12.
know that
Yeah.
they ran in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to have some speed. Have a shortcut after all.
It will take longer for them to catch up. Again, it is your choice. I will use everything in battle.
So,
tight
how
are
far
the corridors
in
of
are
the
you
area we're
guys?
in? I don't know.
It's
They're at the
entrance-
entrance. They're
it's-
at the entrance of the cave.
Oh, if you're just at the entrance, then we've probably met up
tunnel.
already.
They're at
Oh,
the
we were
entrance of the
following
tunnel.
out this whole time.
Really?
no, they've been
Yeah, I
walking this whole
thought
time.
they
the
were
whole time.
going in. I'm
Oh,
so
alright.
confused.
These two have went in. They have been walking this whole time, which means you are about
What's with speed
minute-
walking?
And we're trying to catch up.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah,
You guys should be able
guys
to,
catch
even
up.
with Blitz's little
Yeah,
shortcut.
about actually about after the Connie finishes their spell. So
How tight are the corridors of the area we're in right now?
it's pretty tight. It's a small one.
Great. So Blitz wants to be fast anyways, as is.
One sec, Soup. One sec, Soup. How far does your magic sight go?
You're gonna fucking get
Is it
rid
just
of
a
it.
general sense? Yeah.
I'm not
Like, is
sure.
there a limit on it, or is it like you just
There's
whatever's coming down?
a general
don't think
sense
we're
of
spending more
30
than a
feet,
day
and then
down
the
here.
actual site
I
itself,
don't think
I would
Blitz
say,
have
is
us
around
stay down
60
here
feet.
for a day.
Like Dark Vision,
So,
basically.
kind of basic.
By the
Yeah.
way,
But
Anthony's
magic.
staying outside of your sight, so you don't see the behemoth.
I mean, he healed you, so your scale should be fine a little bit more than it.
Yeah.
Are you guys
What's his back
continuing
is
down
already
this tunnel?
declining.
You would all be up together now. Like only like a couple
Yes.
minutes into the tunnel.
He's down here. The longer we stand here waiting, the likely chance we lose him. It becomes more difficult the next time.
No, I agree. Is everyone
Yep,
healed up
we-
though?
I didn't get much of
We've
scratches,
done the
bruises here and
mission.
there.
It doesn't matter.
We're still good to keep going.
Yeah, we
And
got
that's
the
not
information. We can do
Then
more.
why Seline?
I'm here.
Celine and Caleb
Celine
both
shot
have
us,
their
of
rock
course.
magic. If we need a shortcut out, we can get a shortcut out.
Just
Just
remember,
keep going
if we
quickly.
do this, this is turned into either a B or an A.
I was gonna
I'm
go
alright
with
with
it if you're
so
alright.
I'm okay.
But, Caleb, how do you think my injuries are as far as taking on this sort of mission?
If I continue healing you while we follow down, then you're fine. But if I am unable to administer healing, then probably shouldn't. If you're
Then
fine
we
with
could
staying
try
here,
and
letting me
then
heal
See
while
you,
you
if they have
then
any potions in the market.
Okay. I
Can
am
we
going
just?
to
It's
give
either
both
go.
Spirit and Celine some common sense knowledge.
Mhm.
Just because I'm
Yeah.
Spirit.
We'll see.
This will take
Ah,
a
hello.
couple of hours. You know that
Well.
the minute you are underneath that tunnel, there is no escape because desert above you, and you will all suffocate.
yeah.
Damara,
Mm-hmm.
you know that you are heading into the main base. The catacombs was a small operation,
Mm-hmm.
which means that was a small amount of the enemy.
Can I, out of character, ask if the if this is going to be continued on a main session day? If we don't do it now, like, are your intentions for us to do it now,
There's nothing planned for tomorrow.
or are we
Have them
That's
supposed
that's
to
something
wait?
that that's something they can't
Reinforcements.
answer.
Oh, that's why
Tomorrow's
I'm
a
asking
social.
if I'm allowed to ask.
Mm.
Not like
Yeah,
straight
because
up
like the
asking.
chances if we keep going, it character locks
Yes.
us.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
They would have to, because Spirit has to go.
Two things. It is planned for a main session. If you go, I guarantee you will all probably die.
Plus, we want to bring Alaska if the theory Blitz has is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celine would relay the information
See-
that she's pretty confident in then.
Yeah, I would. I'm not gonna lie. Even putting bias aside, on our team can do good if we just communicate more and there's less scuff in the combat.
Yep.
We could do this, and even if it gets hairy, we can fall back and then grab people and more preparation, because we didn't actually have
Yeah.
preparation. We had less than 12 hours prep to leave for the Kalidi last time.
Mhm.
So, even if we have to fall back, it's as simple as, yes, there's desert above us, but if we can get to a
Turn to
tunnel that we
glass.
came through, push everyone back, stone wall, we leave the way we came, and keep sealing it off even if they try to break through.
Yeah.
So
So the
even
problem
in
with the
theory,
way
that
they
will not
already-
work because these are Thunder Boys and they can probably counter his magic.
They can stone shape, so they'd probably be able to counter it.
Actually, yeah, you encountered stone shaping when on the
First one.
first mission.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Only other problem is they know we're coming either way.
Like you mentioned,
Yeah,
the main
they
base.
could be
Correct?
prepping by now.
Yes,
Completely
this
honest.
is
to be
Exactly.
honest.
almost certainly
And
So
we
either
something
give
could
them
bring
10
more
minutes to prep.
people. I mean, we
people,
could do
exactly.
this because now we're together. But
At the same time,
we don't have potions. We don't have anything
Don't.
like that. We already got banged up. We know a good bit of idea of what they can do a little bit with the previous people, and then the people that we just saw. Honestly, if
We'll
we
come back again next
group
time,
up
but
and
we should
talk?
bring.
Blitz,
see,
you remember what we had said
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
before?
Yes, I'm
We could
willing to go
camp
through the
out.
risk.
Yes, we could camp this place out and wait for them, for the reinforcements.
we could, yeah.
DM's note, you also to know they probably can't collapse this since it's attached to a building in Anubia.
Mm-hmm.
If we go back and tell the others, we could bring back Alaska and another healer. Simon and Nim are not good options if it's under dark. So we need a healer who can heal without light.
I don't know that Alaska is a good option.
She's going to come either way. If this is who we think it is, she's going to.
We made an
Also
agreement,
have no
did we
idea
not?
where this tunnel comes out.
She
made
even
an
last
agreement
time
with
she
people.
had agreed that it was not a good decision for her.
Simon and other people are planning to go do their own investigation another day. That's why
Right, well, two things.
Alaska said.
Can
Give
we
me
just
one
go
more
back for
context.
now?
Why do we say we found Cinder? You never explained
It's
that.
his blood scent. It's his taste.
But we know
I've
they
tried
took
finding him
him, so I don't
Did you drink some
get
of his
that
blood?
reasoning.
You can
No,
smell
it's
it.
how his scent works. It smells like taste.
Okay, you just...
Yeah.
You,
And since
oh,
he's been
so
here
It's like
in the
flavor.
A
It's
range,
got flavor sense.
Yeah,
I knew you
because-
smelled it. I knew you smelled it. I just...
you're bleeding during his ego state, meaning his scent is locked on him. That's why he has it down to his memory really easily.
I know you smell it. I just heard taste, and I was like, wait, are you poisoned?
And then
No,
second
no.
question is an out of character note.
Oh, wait.
Because I know it seems that we're leaning towards us actually doing this today, but I'm going to ask this out of courtesy. As the DM, not in bias of us dying, of getting it done while we can, etc., as you
Oh, yeah, no.
yourself and how you want this art to go, would you like us to back out?
Please back out.
Yeah.
If you continue,
Okay.
I
That's-
will kill all
Okay.
of you.
Okay.
Back
That's
out.
what I was. Me and Blitz had
Yeah.
talked before we went
Yeah.
on the mission, like the
We
night
were
before.
hinting
That
at
we
that
would
the
just
entire time.
wait for
No,
reinforcements.
it was-
He
that's the
literally
thing,
mentioned
We're not
this
going
the
in.
whole time.
Like, me-
Everything can
Yeah.
be changed. You can have specific counters
Yeah.
for the character, and the character can still react in a different way based on the way we think, because there is no way you can plan for every single situation, even if you look at our sheets.
Yeah.
That's why we're still
Well, it
like,
makes
we
everything
can maybe
difficult.
do this. I trust that you can probably kill us, but I trust that we all have our own escape routes.
Well,
that is
Spirit,
why I'm telling you, for all
I'm
of your
saying
common sense
me and
that
Blitz
you would
don't
all
really
have, you
want to.
know that all of those would not work, and you will walk
Yeah,
into
Blitz has a
something
chick on
super
hematite
dangerous.
too. Because he doesn't want to leave her
As much
alone
as
for
my
too
character
long
would
because he
know,
doesn't
I
know that it's
nothing
safe
about
yet.
Thunder Boy's out of character. I have been explained nothing. Besides,
Yeah.
they are magical in comparison to every other crime syndicate.
They are all spellcasters.
I think we have a lantern
all
with us, don't we?
walks.
We can check. on that.
Okay.
But I remember.
Oh, yeah, Connie has a lantern.
Yeah.
Connie does
See,
have a
that's the other
lantern.
thing, is
Yeah.
we have
Personally,
lanterns.
I knew
we
we're
don't want
not
to go in.
supposed
We want to wait here. Is I remember me and Blitz talked about
Because
that
I've
before.
talked with them.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I don't know
Here-
if you're
here's what we can
still
do.
finding
Anthony
character on it or
wouldn't
not,
want
because it
to.
would be an extra week until
Alright,
like the
wait,
next
Spirit,
session
saying
mission.
something?
It'd be best for Blitz to go back.
Yeah.
So we can talk to Barry and get potions.
Worlds, not
Hey,
really.
before you vote on who's staying, maybe you should go tell the mayor.
Not just that.
Yes.
We're still going to continue seeing. I'm just wanting to say one thing.
Okay, okay.
My suggestion: we do not go in. However, you two are not the only ones camping out. We have lanterns. We tell Leon, "Hey, we're gonna stay a few more hours.
Well, Blitz
we
is
go
gonna
in
go
later
back
tomorrow."
because he needs to get potions.
Lantern.
Ah,
I do
that's a good
potions
point.
also. We should maybe land some Leons here.
We could do that as well.
This
Can
lantern.
you make it not look like a purple
that
light?
lantern. You can actually. I can't, but Leon can.
I am
I
going
can
to
fall.
remind. Never mind.
Just please let us
Can we just...
discussing ourselves.
Sorry.
Is that alright with everyone?
You're good.
If anyone has a lantern
we
on
just
them,
go
we
tell
can
them
light
if-
them.
We
Yeah.
will
Is that
go
even
talk to the
possible?
mayor. We're trying to decide here on what we're doing. I say we stay here a few more hours, not entirely a day. Because we still need to get back, we need to prep so that we can come back here and actually get them the fuck back.
Yeah. We should also be the ones choosing who goes with us, in all honesty. And not just random decide or anything, or people that want to go but we know won't work in this case.
Exactly.
Either way, even if the
If
main people
Caleb's
go in,
there,
I
then
think
I'm
I'll
alright
stay
to
out in the
go.
back just in case.
Since Lim is in no condition right now, Caleb or Variant are my go-tos for worst
We
case
confirm
scenarios.
we're not going in, yes?
What
Not
about...
going in right now,
Yes.
no.
Okay.
We're not going in, simple as that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
how
can we
long
please just
would you
go
like
with it?
to watch this out? After we talk to the mayor, I'm going to confirm that now. We are talking to the mayor first. How long would you like
3
to
hours.
watch this out? 3 hours? That work for
You
you?
could wait until
Certainly.
sundown.
I still ask if we can light some lanterns. Simple request. Caleb, you're a
Probably
senior
about
guild
a
member,
bit
so you
more
Seline.
than 3 hours. Because I
Have you
assume they
been
work
used
at
to
night.
this? I'm going to
Fine,
keep asking
fine.
until I get an answer.
Say again, sorry?
And be
Yeah, fine.
obnoxious. Lanterns! Your senior guild members, can you
Yes.
light them so Leon can see through them? Right, let's do
Yes.
that before we go out.
Alright.
I'm going to be obnoxious with this. Because my nose never lies to me, even if I wish it would.
Hmm.
Right? Every person's taste is different. The fact is, his is
what are we
identical is
going
not
to
something
tell
you can
them, Anne?
mimic.
What? We found the entrance. Simple.
That's all we can do. We can say we found the entrance, and we're going to watch it out as a just in case they try to do something stupid or rash.
Mostly,
or...
I don't want them to block this area off or make it seem like they know, is what I mean.
I mean,
Can
they
you tell
can't
them
lock
that?
the
No,
door
they won't.
anymore.
Poisoned.
I did fuck up the lock.
Yeah, true.
One downside for blocking. Can't relock it. You would know, because I did it to Chimera. Once.
Could you not do it
Just
again?
get that. Listen, it wasn't for a fair reason.
Anyway, on topic. Me and Seline can do the talking. Just say we found this. Let them know that we just found it. Not to block it off, not to cause suspicion, because if we do, they're gonna get antsy and do
They'll
stupid
move.
shit. Exactly.
I think the mayor himself is smart enough
Move
to know
after
that.
probably attacking townspeople, so.
On the way back, I can tell you about the first mission that we were on.
I'd like to know
Thank
too,
you.
actually.
Alright.
Wasn't there either.
You were there.
Oh, great. The first mission.
I wasn't there for the second one. I was never there in the first one.
No. The first one where we attempted to get evidence.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay, no.
Yes, where you
So-
pulled me away when I told you to get the guards.
Okay,
Either way.
okay.
This, I'm gonna assume this is an actual lantern, gonna light it with Leon lantern, and then Leon most likely has told people how
And-
to,
out of character. I don't know how long.
I
Disguise
know
it.
that too.
this entire
dear.
time, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all
So,
fine.
yeah. Was it after the hematite thing you were saying that I was muted?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So what I think, just to make sure no one tries to escape, three of you watch while me and Caleb speak to the mayor. Then we
I
will
can
come back
watch.
as soon as that's done.
That's fine.
We don't want anyone alone.
You don't want to alone.
Yeah. Then again, I can always send a flare up if I'm in danger. I did before in the
Yeah, that's
force
right.
and in the carnival.
I'm staying with you then.
I like that
You
idea.
three stay here. You
Would
watch.
you like to hide up
I have
there?
this lit. Luckily, Leon
Just
we
as a
can't get a
warning, we
good
saw how
angle from
hard
down
that
there.
one person hit.
True.
Right,
If I see them coming from down there, I have the range.
Caleb,
How can I do this?
Battery pack makes
Yeah.
best hair. Makes best.
after the others head back, I
By the
am
way-
willing to stay in town just to make sure. Until
Probably shouldn't
our
stay
reinforcements
here.
come.
Should probably be like around the corner, somewhere out of view.
Create
They already know we're here.
Then.
I mean, they don't know we're still here.
Oh, they would know.
They would know. Well, not. They think we're stupid, probably. Well, they assume we're not that stupid.
Probably are.
You are heading
considering
back, right, Blitz?
how everything went.
I have to go check on hematite, yes, and until then, we need more potions.
Add something
I
to the
will
lantern
probably-
to make it look like a normal flame for only about a day, if anything. Right, we should get going.
Right.
We'll be back in.
Make sure you get the payment and give it to us.
Of course.
Yeah, I know. Give
I did pay off
us
our vault after all.
20 minutes tops, hopefully. 30 at most.
Good shit.
I apologize for hesitation earlier. I
Yes.
did not really know how to deal with your chains, per se. Oh, also, it was not just my own hesitation. I assume for next time I can trust that your chains will not target any of us.
As long as you're not in the circle of where they first strike.
Understood.
Although I wouldn't grab the
I'm just entirely
electric ones at least. They might still charge.
No, of course not. I already put up my own heat-resistant ward before I even tried in moving in. Oh, that bastard was, a little confusing. Mage not having enough strength to rip himself out and deal with the sustained burns and slashes is very confusing. I doubt they had the top members watching the door, that'd just be fucking stupid, but whatever. Pardon me?
Welcome back. Took
Apologies
you long
for
enough.
being so sudden.
It's fine.
To inform
I see
you.
found something.
Yes. Unfortunately, you were correct in them being a little uppity and wanting to defend it the second we had any suspicion. It is in the alley straight down and curved into some other houses. It is a building. We currently have it under watch by the rest of our group, which is why we are the only ones here as representatives. It can be confirmed that they were there, considering they were magic-esque users, especially here.
Bloody fucking
By
cowards.
the structure and layout, it appears it is likely their main base of operation.
Go and get Captain Harkin. Set up a perimeter around
Understood,
it.
sir.
I suggest not making it too big of a scene, considering we don't want the townsfolk having any issue and or them trying to target the townsfolk as revenge.
Keep the
Fine,
lantern
Harkin will
by
come
the
and
door
speak to
lit.
me.
We'll be keeping watch until night and seeing if anything happens tonight. We'll be heading back, and from there we will still have our guildmaster watching for another few hours while we're gone.
I'll stay in town until the others can meet up again.
You look quite wounded.
I am. You do have healers, don't you?
I don't know if I could get any of them from the refugee camps.
Hmm.
Not on quick
That is
notice, at
fine.
least.
We'll be here long
Besides,
enough, I should
had
be able to heal her up.
explain that you were injured inside the city and how.
Exactly.
But do not worry. I will explain that the location with the guards outside is a new storehouse for rations during these trying times.
Understood.
Luckily,
any
I
more
don't think
questions?
No, don't worry about the Thunder Boys running off or anything. They don't have anywhere to go anymore.
When we do get more people to look into it, I would like to request if you could give us an attachment of your own soldiers to assist.
I'll be completely honest with you from the start here. I plan on sending out a notice for, well, another request soon. While it is nice that we have found it, our guards are still. It is not a lie that they are stretched thin, and we cannot have them looking into it due to our being forced to look after refugees. Besides, you still want to find your friend, do you? I can't guarantee.
We have good
What'll happen in
reason to
chaos.
believe that he is down there, so we will most definitely be coming back whenever you ask. Though, there is one request I have of note. Might you elaborate on anything that has happened due to Clockwork's involvement in the scenario? I see that you are still in station and we wish to have our notes kept orderly for the next few missions we are required here. Especially with the issue in
fair.
Opal.
Clockwork was not pleased with Underboys. He killed 80 of their higher-ups a couple of days after you left. Hence, the Thunder Boys out there no longer have anywhere to go.
That explains
There's
that.
nowhere to return to. Well, as far as they know, there were simply 80 charred bodies. But we can all assume. Although, than that, I do not know what the Lord is doing at the moment. He told me simply
all
to
we needed.
continue to handle the situation.
Understood.
And I do thank your assistance in doing that.
Of course.
You will receive your
It's always
pay.
about that. Understood. I believe with that, there is nothing more that we can give you. We will go watch for the time
Right.
we can, and I will inform one of your
All
guards
of you
whenever we are
should-
making a leave.
Yes. All of you should get back and rest up. I will call upon you again.
Understood.
Feel free to call by name. We're not shy. Go ahead. There is no doubt that it was him. I actually got a response from him, you know. There is a plan in motion, was all he said. Au revoir.
Suppose just go.
I'm guessing Ape will be sent to the guild.
That is to be the assumption. Unfortunately.
Suppose I should see what I could fence off of that one that we had gotten. Did the others escape? The one of the...
No, he was killed.
Ah, good.
He was killed. He's in the alley there still. I unfortunately, well, it was either Connie or him, so...
Better dead than escaped.
Not just that, if Clockwork deemed them a annoyance enough to slaughter their entire hierarchy, then... Well...
You've
they're
got
not gonna be
eyes on
staying there
us.
anyways. I hear you in the time that we have all watching.
And we already know Cindo can retract his limbs like his tail because of his slime.
Right.
What did the mayor say?
That he will get the general we had saw before, and that he will have this section as a perimeter under the guise of it being a storehouse and to prevent any thieves. No one's going to be made of this situation, at least entirely, unless they need to be. Citizens will think of it as something else than that the guards are just trying to make sure they have resources in the coming issues with Opal. And a pay will be sent to the guild once we are done here. We are to return immediately, as he will be sending us another request to come back and deal with this situation.
From the glimpse that me and Connie got, I must admit to Seline and Caleb here, I will not be able to attend you two. With this
Understandable.
mission.
That's fine.
Adam is quite
There's
good
a
with
similar
ground,
vibes as the A-rank.
I would say.
He is
Considering
good.
of the group we're dealing with, I'll be useful, I just won't consistently be able to cast as I usually do.
Caleb, Locag, and Thud would be good along you two. You just need one healer is the problem.
I don't know
As
about
well as
Thud,
healers.
completely honestly.
True.
Todd would injure himself too much.
You're not coming again?
would
Well, they
make
went on the
them-
A rank. We do not know the
Thud's more
state.
good with physical combat.
Right. So Locag and Adam, since you're dealing with underground territories. Seline and Anthony.
They also went on the A rank.
Fuck, they all did. So we should make a contingency plan in case they died.
You still want to come, Caleb?
Can we just discuss this later?
I'm fine to
We
still
can
come,
make
I
the
prefer
team
to
when
still
we're
come, I
back there.
just...
Good.
Well, it's discussion for you three anyways. I won't be much help if I'm blacking out trying to do certain things
And
you
I
would wish
guess
me to do,
Connie's
Caleb,
not
like that, would you?
No, I know that. Connie's not going because family.
Either way, we must return immediately. We can discuss on the way back.
Yep.
Of course.
Gods. I hate that I act before I can think clearly.
Likely with the severity of things, they might allow us to bring even more next time.
Let's hope they can, yes. Well,
Also, I
hopefully
don't
Simon
believe,
will ask to bring up that information.
I don't believe our friend Dustin is down there currently.
He booked it.
Oh no, those are
Blood
sparks on
led
the
that
road.
way.
That is. Never mind.
Yeah.
I saw it like spin around. I thought it was his sand. Like
No,
when
I
we
keep
came-
thinking
when
it's
we
the
came
sand
down
also.
the first time. Yeah.
Okay. Which, taking his sword off, the earth room will glow.
Oh yes.
Going to basically set
He has a smell of mold instead of a smell of earthy
a
herbs.
little bit further in from the entrance in case people try to
Right.
come out initially.
He doesn't quite know about the
Just
taste
something
yet.
simple to basically
Probably why I didn't think to
seal
mask
him
it.
up for a moment as annoyance and to trigger anybody that is on watch.
What
Then
about-
again.
Oh, okay.
Setting up traps.
Just setting up precautions.
I'll share my theories with you on the boats. Since you all are very hesitant to believe me.
No, not
I
hesitant.
don't know what reason I
believe
have
you.
in mind.
I don't know.
You
I
were
will-
talked through your head. He used illusory magic on me. In theory, it may not actually be sand.
Of course not. You saw the form he was in earlier when we hit him in the visionary state.
Which way is it actually?
Is he in the shadows again?
It's invisibility, and he does. It wouldn't surprise me if him working so hard on being able to detect things that he learned the inverse as well.
Blitz. Just before we do head out, since
yes.
the place is under watch, we should pick up some fabrics they have. Certain things for Alaska's
Right.
commission, no?
Of course.
We'll meet
Well,
you
we'll
on
catch
the
up with you
wagon.
on the boats. Wagon to the boat, yes.
Should we just call Scene and say they go shopping?
Call scene, yeah.
Yeah.
Call scene.
Poggers.
Blitz figured it out. Because he realized something about Sendo, is he probably never looked like that to begin with.
You may
Yeah.
end scene whenever you wish.
We did.
See me out. Sendo's hair is similar to a slime, so he's like, something tells me you didn't always look like this. And because of what Seline told Blitz, he's like, who knows if he was lying to us this whole time too.
Poor Blitz though, because he trusted him.
This isn't the first time. I mean, you saw how quickly Blitz dropped Seline last time.
Yeah, but
It's all
this
about
time it's
survival to him.
justified.
Yeah, this time it's justified. They
I don't
respawn.
know
Let's
if they
respawn.
called. Yeah.
Oh, we were here in the wagon this entire time. Totally took a non-suspicious shortcut from the fabric store, no.
And relative to what?
I
guess
think he's
just
going to come for this blade.
human strength relative to that.
Can I call tips on holding it?
Pretty athletic, but at the same time, yeah. You know.
You
that
have the discs from the other
So
one, yes.
You have enhancement magic
As much as I could get off of him,
Enhancement
as
to
well
the
as the
strength
discs, yes.
or agility.
or others.
Alright.
Yeah,
He has the giant
Would
fucking
Because
mace.
I wanted to know how strong because they.
Would it have his own blood on the blade?
Like just a
Probably.
like a.
I think she struck him once with it.
It's a
Yeah.
mixture. We all got hit.
Overhead.
Oh, yeah.
Cosmos, I did
They
strike
would-
you with your own blade,
Oh,
right?
fine.
You did, yes. There's
Yes.
blood on it.
Hey, does it have? Now that I have the blade in my hands, now I can better change the smelling the blood. It's the same blood, isn't it? Same as
It's
fucking
straight up.
Cinda's, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
Smells
figured
exactly
it
the
out.
same.
Yeah, she's gonna see him like
God
sniffing
damn
it.
it.
She's going to actually just take it and like make a little silk, basically like a little silk cloth, and wipe it and hand it to you. So you have
Fucking
the
swell,
blood.
they need
so
it.
glad I.
Got in here.
All right.
I'm gonna hold it
I'm
back.
so glad
I need a reason
Cosmos
for him to
gave the
attack.
hint.
You bastard.
Was I able to get
First hint
anything
of
other
him
than the
appearing in
chakrams
that
off the big guy?
alleyway, Because I was
Are
like,
we seeing?
Yeah, we're seeing.
Yeah, we're
Believe
seeing.
so.
Yes.
Yeah, we're seeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Those
we can
whispers.
chill out now.
Fuck you, fuck you,
All right,
fuck
so-
you.
Really
wish
got
to
him
see-
over.
Punched
a lot.
What the fuck do I
I
have
know.
knowledge of?
Are the weapons the only thing we
No,
can
I
loot
know.
off of the bad
I'm really
guys?
confused seeing Cosmos behind me, that's all.
I need to make a roll.
Did you
Yeah.
like
What
whistle
do you
or
have?
snap, by the way, when we first went
Alright,
down that
yes.
hallway?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that. And
You would have realized
Oh,
that
it's
that those are actually called shakarams.
It's not that hard to replicate.
Yeah, chakrams.
They don't
Yeah.
work
Chakrams.
without the bracelets. He was wearing.
Yeah, then she would have taken those.
So you took those as well.
Yep.
I can potentially get the models for those.
Yeah. Money?
They weren't holding money. They weren't holding money.
It's very obvious a chance that you can fake your hair.
Cosmos. I am so
And his
glad
clothes are all
you
mundane, right?
inspection.
Oh yeah.
Reasons.
Looking at my face.
You went-
Elemental Affinity. I pulled all of his threads.
Oh shit, that was
Sandy bitch.
I'm dying.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Where'd Soup go? Oh, there he is. Soup.
Doki.
Elemental Affinity as well.
Face and height. And body.
They were electric, so you were
Okay,
getting
so I got
shocked that
electric.
entire time.
So I got. Oh, so that is his Elemental Affinity is electricity. Okay, so I got electric threads.
Faking the fucking appearance of your dead friend you stole the name from. And he figured out it's most likely you were either using the guild the whole time or you're brainwashed. It's one of those two
Guess
outcomes.
who has more electric threads?
Now, see, you haven't even figured
Yes.
out the number one clue I gave.
Wait a
I've been
minute.
giving this clue for months.
You this?
Google Tostin.
I don't know what that word means. What does it mean?
No, Google it.
I'm
I
guessing.
don't know how to spell it.
Is it Latin for fucking or Mercury?
No, that's Hydrogaru, and that's the name of his race.
Fucking illusion ass fucking bitch. Can't even hide your
Google
taste
it.
of your blood because you don't know how to hide it.
Tostin?
Hello.
Isn't that just
Hello?
a villain from
Yep.
a fucking Elder Scrolls
I
game,
have
though?
information now.
Nope.
Nope.
Costin Alarmag- I don't know how to say that last name. Was a Mercury dragon living in the Evermoors in the mid 14th century DR.
Yeah,
Forgotten.
none of us
Oh
would
my
know that because
God.
none of us
You
actually read the
also
books.
did fucking dragon folklore names for your
No,
character.
I know.
God damn it.
No, but if you had just Googled the name, like, I wonder if there's any meaning behind it.
It's literally on the front page, yeah.
You'd have just, it's the first result.
I make up all the
Mercury
names
dragon.
I use, so I just assume that most people do.
Nicknames, the Silver Flame. But Cosmos, I want
I
to say...
really need to get used to combat as Caleb. I'm really
only
I
bad.
figured
hint
Blitz's
had
name is a reference to
Okay.
Ballroom
hideout
Blitz.
was you first appearing.
No,
Where you first
Blitz's
appeared,
actual
because
name
Blitz-
No,
is
and
a
that's
reference
what
to
I was so
something
scared
else.
of, but I was
No, I
just
mean
like,
the
oh,
name
shit,
Blitz.
fuck.
Oh yeah, no, the name
No, we
Blitz.
ran around more.
Yeah.
Name
I
Blitz is
didn't-
'cause of
I
lightning.
wanted to
Yeah.
explore immediately afterwards.
I wish
but
so.
The
yeah.
name that Blitz told Celine, though, the funny
ways
spoiler name that should not be
besides
said,
what
that
you
one's
guys
actually
could've
based off of
figured it out.
something.
Miata.
Oh, nice. I do like that.
I think I know what
Can
it.
you give me context as
Game
to
of
how,
Thrones, motherfucker.
Hell, if you would
Soup
question that
broke
guard
out
one,
of
you
the
could've
chain?
figured
I
it
like Game of Thrones. I was trying to find infamous black dragon names. That's why.
I was too upsetty about blaming
Ah,
people with
That was one of the
Acid
first
boys,
ones
yeah.
he suggested.
He was like, "You tried to-
Yeah.
what was he gonna do? You can't blame the Thunder Boys. You can't blame the Lunacore Guild.
God damn it. Opal did nothing
Yeah, we have
wrong.
information now, meaning we now know where Cindo is, at
He
least.
also gave a speech on one of those, like, hey, few bad apples. Which he's like, I feel like such a tool.
Are we
It's
allowed to do
just,
normal text RP again after this? Are we allowed to do mission traveling?
Yeah,
You
we.
have one night.
Me and Caleb were
Which is
ushered to
tonight.
get out
If
with
you-
you, so
If you,
You're right.
yeah, we're all traveling.
I'm just, no, you can stay a few hours. That's your plan. But I'm just like, you're wounded. And I'm just like, whatever. No, it's like, do what you wish. But like, I'm just like, do not go in. You all would have.
No, she wasn't gonna go
I was
in.
trying to say that as a DM.
I
but
She was
didn't
literally
wanna
like,
go
"I'm
in
gonna
in the
wait for
first
other people to
place,
come."
and God damn it, Blitz.
Was her
there you
plan.
go.
She was going to character
Listen,
lock,
let's
but
act before he thinks of certain things.
Since
and
the
he
mayor
feels
ushered her
But I
out,
also
she
didn't
went,
want to
"No,
character
fuck it."
lock you, especially since because I've got a perimeter of guards. I've got two
Yeah.
guards. There's nothing else to like look for now. You are free to go and heal, please. I
I
hope
have
you
a
know.
question now. Was
Hmm?
Cindo's lie about being weak to lightning a lie this entire time?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, so do you like they kept forcing you to stand in it the entire time? That's
Yeah,
my
I will tell
theory,
you.
bitch.
It did nothing.
Clone ass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
here's the thing, Blitz.
Fucking.
No, that was him.
Does that
You
only
punched him in
affect
the face,
enemies
you
when you do
got
your AoE?
It only affects people that he's currently trying to affect.
Okay.
So in this case, he was currently trying to affect him
Because
only.
like, I was like, I don't remember if this is just a generic AoE, and I don't have my electric gem slotted, and you keep backing into
Yeah, no,
me.
you're safe in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're safe in it. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, that's why
Yep.
a lot of times if people are being
Yeah,
shocked by
those
it
are
and
the
try grabbing
normal
his
enemies
teammate to
that
shock them, it won't
That
shock
is
them.
the
It only
impression
shocks
you
the
were supposed
person
to get.
Yeah.
because of how his
I
magic
literally
works.
also
Yeah.
did the second mission too. So
I think I want to
know
do
what
like
to
a
expect down there.
sphere with a screen space shader that just puts a lock so that
And
people
it's the main base.
understand
Tunnel. It leads
you
out.
are stunned.
It's not actually a cave.
Man,
Yeah, but
I don't
why
like
do-
doing screen
why do
space
the
though
cool
because everyone
missions
freaks
have
out
to keep
about it.
being in
Catacombs.
caves?
Like, I have
Why
a
do you
good
have to
idea
keep
what to
choosing
expect.
caves for your fucking missions?
It's
God damn
not a
it.
cave. The next one isn't a cave. It's just a tunnel. It comes out.
A tunnel is a small cave.
You won't be in the tunnel next time. You just. It's
Wait,
theater of the
Cosmos,
mind.
Would we?
Yeah.
Actually, Cosmos, I have a question. Since me and Connie were originally chasing down that tunnel before going back, did we at least see that there's
Wait!
an end to it?
I made it past the barrier.
No, as I said, it leads far out into the desert.
Freedom. Please tell me this is solid. It is. Ooh. It does not want me back here.
No, thank fucking
It does not
God.
want me back there. It made my screen go
I
gray.
get to go on the mission then, still.
Yeah.
I get to still go on the mission when the mayor tells us the location. Instead of fucking
With
dungeon.
what sword?
Oh yeah.
Wait, can Blitz keep the sword?
Poison.
Can Blitz call dibs on it? My sword now?
Nalu
My
wanted
fucking
it.
sword now?
No,
Well,
dip on
Seline
it.
doesn't really
There's
care
a
what
lot of
Nalu
people that want
wants
it.
is the thing.
That is true.
You know, that's why I said give Blitz
Is
the
it just
sword
a
because
mundane
Blitz
sword?
has it.
Also, you may text RP. You're fine to text RP,
Yeah.
but it's really up to you if you want to reveal
Yeah.
the whole thing before you get back on Tuesday.
So
Honestly,
Cosmos,
it's better Blitz if they fucking sit in session.
is it just a mundane sword?
Yeah, it's just a straight up. It's just a
Okay,
sword.
yeah.
I'm keep
It's just a
tomorrow.
scimitar.
Yeah.
Is
I
Blitz
wanna-
able to
I
get it
wa-
from
I'm gonna go
Selena? Hold
explore
on
out
to it
here.
then.
When's your
Explore
birthday?
freedom.
I'm gonna get a sec. I'm gonna just
No, his
say
birthday was
it's
in
a
winter,
sec-
you whore. I just want the
I'm
sword.
really just. I'm really just gonna say that he gets another one of an exact look, because I'm not reading.
He sounds like a pompous asshole who would. Also, did you appreciate Blitz kept using taunt on him even though he couldn't see Blitz? Because it fucking works with audio too.
I'm Cosmos. What's up?
Can I
Yes,
steal you
anything
to
I
a
feel like.
rooftop real quick, please?
You may.
Miata,
Yes.
I hope you appreciate the fact that since Blitz's taunt works auditory also, he kept fucking using taunt on fucking the guy the entire hallway even though he couldn't see him. He just kept using taunt every
Nice.
time he could.
Miata, come give me a hug.
Can't believe you hit me.
Listen.
I can't believe Mayada hit
Let's-
me.
Pat.
Wait, is it not working? Oh, what? Okay.
I'm gonna chase this man.
It's a
down.
barrier.
Probably full body, lol.
One.
No, it's not even full body. It's just I jumped over the fucking bell tower.
Fucking
Alright.
moldy blood smelling ass bitch. See, you can hide your magic signature all you want, and you can hide everything else with illusions. You can't hide the taste of your blood.
She needs to learn how to hide her magic signature. Thing is, like, it's more
Okay.
spells are something she's supposed to have few of, because most of her skills are supposed to be gauntlet skills.
Blitz technically has 3 magic signatures depending on what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, gun.
Maybe 4. Imagine.
Fucking trying to lock people 2 bolt.
God, no, only 3. Last time someone appeared in his head like that, he's like, "Who the
My
fuck
2
are you? Why are you
bolts.
here?"
Alright, we
Where
put the
fuck are
mask
you,
on Blitz and give him a
purification
4.
looking ass bitch. God no.
I didn't care who I was until I put on the mask.
Okay, I'm gonna go get food 'cause I'm hungry. I'll
Has-
see you guys.
Has Connie just forgotten about Blitz, by the way?
No.
What do you mean?
Because remember, the
Oh
funny
yeah, we showed Connie's
yeah,
secret.
yeah.
That's
Why?
why Blitz was
Why would you
offering we
forget?
can take a shortcut down this hallway because he's like, my wings are kind of starting to poke.
On that
I forgot the spawn was so far away.
He's so good at fucking gaslighting and manipulating. That's the one thing he's really good at verbally.
Why is Connie keep falling for it?
I like how dark
She has no
this
reason
town
not
is,
to.
honestly. Anthony, it's great how dark this town is.
What's the thing, Ryan? She has no reason not to.
All these shadows for us to crawl
Say again
through.
tomorrow?
I mean,
I like how dark
Oh
this
my
town
god,
is.
yeah.
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 Celine was standing by some civilians. He's like, let me see if there's any
My friend,
special
we'll
information I can get from
later.
these people that are just talking.
Okay, I'm gonna get off and get food. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I had to wait for the
Yeah, we can
tiefling to
go.
turn around before I jumped shadows because he was watching the direction I was about to go.
I had to wait for. Did this person try to big brain to call me over for the shadow?
Yeah.
Which worked. I am so glad I had an inkling that to find a hideout was where he first appeared.
Alright, so let's see. Celine knows that Sindo has magic sight. She knows that they were able to find her while she was invisible. And Blitz said that it's Sindo. That's ample reason for her to try to find a way to, hide a presence. I honestly want to set it so that I can have, like, a shadow drag across the ground. I have gold lipstick. It's shiny.
Jesus. I didn't expect that to be that loud.
Yeah.
Hello.
I got shiny gold lipstick. It's all sparkly.
Where?
On my lips.
It's red.
In real life.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm looking through the friends list.
You spin
I'm
me
gonna go visit
right
other people
round
for now,
like
so
a
I'll catch y'all
record,
later.
baby, right round, right round. You're gonna leave? Okay.
See ya. Yeah. Bye.
I did promise someone I was gonna join them. Bye bye, stream.